Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another raw and wiggling episode in our playthrough of Dune Awakening. Well, we added one or two things. Oh, we got a storm coming in. That's nice. We added 2 more death stills. I mean, our water got down to nothing. Nothing. But we're back up to our 3 million. But guess what? We're going to add another 2 million to that. So next week we're going to be doing a bunch of siege hopping. We got to get a whole bunch of industrial pumps and other stuff in order to make another 20 of these. And we're going to have to expand our base. So we'll be mining a whole bunch of plastone to do that. But our fruits of labor for the deep desert are as follows. We have all of this stravidium here. We've processed it, and we've got that stravidium there. There's, of course, room for more, but not wait. There's plenty of stravidium here to be processed, but we're not done. We got all of this titanium. All of that is full, and that's full. And, of course, we have our spice. All of these are full. But wait, there's more. Because we're not done. Oh no. Not in the slightest bit, my friends. Oh yes, we've added 2 more containers here. And there's a reason for it, because... That's right, that's full. That's full. That's not full. That is full. And that is full. But... we also have up here, yep, we built a whole bunch more of these. So in container A, completely full of titanium. Can't hold it, well, could hold 1 or 2 more pieces, but that's full. Container B, nothing but stravidium, baby, all the way. It could hold more stravidium, but I'm happy with what we got. Okay, this is container D. That's empty. And this is container C. Yeah. Now, why is container C partially empty? That's what I built those extra storage containers for, because we still have a medium storage container, I believe, in the deep desert.
Song of Two Homes.
Full.
I remember the spice-scented air.
Okay, we don't need her talking right now. We have, I believe, a medium container full of spice, but we also have half to a third, maybe a little more than half of the sand crawler full of spice sand. So I hope I can get all of that back here in D, along with the base and the equipment and all of that. I really don't want to have to make 2 trips, and if I have to leave the plastone out there, I really don't care about that. That's easy enough to replace. But anyway, what we're going to do for today, right now I have over 200k of spice sand, which is just fantastic. Hopefully we get that 25% reduction in resource cost soon for the Landsraad, but I'm also sitting nice on a few thousand spice melange itself. All right, so anyway, what we're going to do today is do some Landsraad, testing Station 89, Deep Desert Intel, and then head out to the Deep Desert and get some stuff, man. Get our equipment, break everything down, and get it back here. I'd like to get that done today. I might, I've got a doctor's appointment in the morning, so my usual Monday morning breakdowns I'm probably not going to be able to do. And I'd like to have all that done and back here by the end of the stream. So, well, before the start of Monday's stream. So we'll see what we can get done today. But right now, the most important thing, we're going to bust, I believe, level 86 today. And that's going to give us the final refining boost for spice sand. So I think that'll put our spice sand refining up to 20%. A chance to get something extra. No guarantee. But hey, every little bit counts. And we are well on our way. So we're going to go to Wind Pass and pass some wind. And have some fun. Oh, and I got some new weapons too that I'm going to try out here. They didn't work out too well with yesterday, but these are much weaker enemies than I was facing in the dungeons with Jackrabbit Max and Darkest Visions and Replicants. So, quick word of thanks to everyone who has decided to come by and spend some time with me today. Your presence is very much welcome, because that is the most precious gift in the universe. Time. Greater than melange or anything else. So thank you. This Thursday, we're going to be starting Star Wars Zero Company, 11 a.m. I believe that's a 30 to 40 hour game. Well, we'll see what we can do. Let's see. Let's put that there, because I might need some... oh, okay. I want to change that out. I don't want to do that again. Sit here and make a blue bubble when you're trying to fly. No blue bubbles, baby. No blue bubbles. I see you too. Daddy. Oh, look at him. He's not standing over there. Okay. Let's try our experimental... Okay, that just sucks. That just bounced off of that dude. Alright, this is the Regis Disruptor. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't like either one of these. Okay, come on, stamina. Here we go. Okay. I don't know why. Yeah, he liked to lunge at you, that's for sure. Maybe I'm not... Oh, that's the disruptor amplifier. Alright, I thought that would... The Regis Disruptor, I guess if they're... Let's just try it one more time. It's 30 meters, for God's sakes. Okay. From a distance for those guys, it seems to be okay. I'm not interested in any of their little goodies. They don't ever have anything really worth taking. I mean, come on, sometimes they do. Especially if it's like this. The money, well, alright, we opened it, so let's take it. Obviously, I don't need the stravidium and titanium. I'm busting at the gills with that stuff. I am going to need those Tri-Forge, whatever that thing is. So, and you always need those. Okay, our extractor. Let's go to his... Fuck. Ain't that a bitch. I can't believe I did that. I bumped my head. Alright, here we go. Shields up, nothing. Okay. No one. Don't worry about me. I'm no one here. Nothing to see. Nothing to see at all. Just go ahead about your regular duties. No fighting. We don't need to argue. Just let me do my espionage, please. And we can all go home to dinner tonight. That's right. You get to go home to your wife. And I don't have to go console her. I think that's a win-win, don't you? Oh, see, this guy. He is just always asking for pain. He never accepts my offer for him to go to his wife and just have a nice dinner. Just don't point your gun at me. That's all I ask. And, well, yeah, that's needed too. All right. Let's put a Band-Aid on. Because we got a boo-boo. We got a boo-boo and we need a Band-Aid. Oh, better reload. Oh, look at that. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not a big... I'm not a big fan of that Regis Disruptor. I'm gonna try it again. Well, you know, it'll tag you. But, I'll take my Regis triple shot any day, baby. My Regis triple shot and my... Oh. Okay, he's loaded. He's loaded. Let's go. Oh. Shit, we don't want him. Okay. Hey, that went all right. That went all right. No call for backup. Not having to deal with that pesky heavy gunner. Gosh, I hate that guy. Although it would have been nice to use the Regis thingamabob on him. It wouldn't have done anything to that son of a bitch. Maybe something, you know, like a level 5 would do something to these guys, but that's a level 1. I think the only thing I have on it is the, yeah, I don't know why they don't let you see what the hell you got on your thing. Is the heavy caliber upgrade. I don't have anything else really to put on there. What can I say? I'm not, right now, I'm not that thrilled with it, but I'll keep experimenting with it and a few others. See what we get. But for now, the king daddy of them all is Regis Triple Shot and Ambition. That's it. It is yo daddy, and I am coming to discipline you. You lucky. Don't come over here, fool. Don't do it. See, these guys want to die. That's a shame. It is a shame that you have to go through that. There you are. Now you're dead. Bye. That's right. I left my turret there, thumping and wumping. Oh, yes, there is, and he's gone now. Anybody following me? You better not be. You better not be. All right, let's claim this. And harnessing the power of the storm, 152. So we're definitely going to do that. And I think we're doing it for, yeah, this guy. Okay. I want to save Taiki for last because after that I want to go to 89. So we're going to do this. We're going to go read some mail. Then we're going to go ahead and go through our favorite station. And hopefully we get a phase dancers or something. Anything other than Smuggler's Run or Convergence. God, that Convergence, what a waste. What a waste. I mean, it's just going to the highest points in Haga Basin. And you can't use your Thopter to get to 2 or 3 of them, so nah, that ain't any fun. For some people, I'm sure it is, and, you know, that's all fine and good. Thank you, everyone who's decided to come by, spend some time with me. It is very much appreciated. All right, do we have enough to build? No, we don't. 5 salvage metal each, so we need 15 salvage metal. Well, we're going to have to kill this fellow anyway. I really want my other gun. Huh? Okay, you're kind of hardy there. Oh. Wrong button. And let's harvest some some metal. Alright, let's get over there. I really hope this guy doesn't want to fight today. Oh, damn it.
I spy an Imperial dog.
I spy an Imperial dog. How you gonna call somebody a dog? Alright, come on, let go. Oh, yes you do. And now you don't. See, that person is smart. They chose family and survival over death. And I think that is a laudable decision. Because it would have been unfortunate to have to end that person's existence. Although his widow might have appreciated a visit from old man this evening. She might have been saying, "Oh, thank you, old man, for coming by." Like, well, it's the least I can do. Do you want to hear how he died? Did he suffer? Yes. You animal. Bass, how you doing, buddy? My Tarl is just my standard loadout, man. It's okay. I don't mind going back to base. It's always good to go home. Have a little drink of water. Or as my dad used to call it, city gin. City gin. Alright. Here we go. Thank you for removing the thing so I can see where the hell I'm going. And where's the heavy gunner? There he is, coming around the corner. Go on downstairs, big boy. There you go. Oh, overshot that a bit.
An Imperial dog.
Yep, an Imperial dog. Dude, you're sitting there trying to do a damn suspensor blast. It's too late. Bye, I'm gone. You're sitting there shooting bullets. And your buddy's sitting there trying to do suspensor blast. I'm good. Okay. Running 80. Running 89. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go there a little bit later. I do want another one of those I want as many of them as I can get, as a matter of fact. Uh-huh. Shield on nothing, man. Just stay where you are. Go home to your wife. Nobody's coming here. I think they're scared of old man. They're like, we're not going over there. We know what that guy does. He goes to visit your widow after he kills you. Yeah, I saw Clara taking Clarence's picture off the mantle after the old man left. She said she wasn't going to be needing that memory of Clarence anymore. That's pretty harsh. That is pretty harsh. Alright, here we go, baby. I love me some reading mail. You can pretty much get in there and get out without only having to kill one person, which is nice. I mean, you know, we don't always have to be bloodthirsty. Oh, wait, I didn't. Oh, shit, I didn't craft a power generator, you crazy old coot. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's, wrong thing again. There we go. Reading the mail. Claim reward. Well, we do have a coming and going. Okay. So let's go ahead and take that for this guy. Coming and going is a nice little fight. I think that's the Blushing Cavern. Yeah. So let's head to the Blushing Cavern. And after that, I think we do need to go empty out our pockets. Then we can go to 152, do that, empty out our pockets again. And go get ourselves some Taiki girls. Because their Klingon loving always keeps me coming back for more. Alright, let's see. Turn on that. That's always important. Oh, wait a second. I'm sure we're going to need... How much do we have? Well, we've got 30. That should be enough. Okay. Yeah, I'm not, you know, if I've got people that are unshielded, I think that Regis Disruptor would be really nice. All right, 2 of them are down. They're taking a nap. Oh, they brought out the big boy already. Yeah, they brought out the big boy already. All right, well, shoot. Let's get him pinned over here.
Shields up. They're coming.
Okay, well, it's not a very smart AI. All right. Well, that takes care of that. I'll take your water, too. That's more precious than your life on Arrakis. I mean, they literally sucked the water out of your corpse. Okay, there's nothing here. Maybe there's some... Wow. Talk about cheap pickings, man. Alright. 3 transi. Let's go ahead and plant these things. Then kill this last group of people because, well, they're out here and they're doing no good. If it wasn't so, I wouldn't have been asked to come out here and terminate them. And actually, I wasn't asked to terminate them. I was just asked to... Oh, that hurt. Plant these things. But in the so doing of my mission, I had to terminate them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're happy about that. Look at this guy. He doesn't even know he's almost got met by me. That's right, baby. Old man is gone. All right. Yeah, my belt is still good. I remember that time I fell off that thing at the Taiki. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, my belt broke. You need them there Spencer belts. Yes, you do. All right. Here we go. Now we're going to go ahead and take care of their sniper because that guy likes to take pot shots at you from his little perch when you're trying to take pot shots at his friends. I mean, it's understandable, but he should be dead. Okay, now he's dead. None of this lingering stuff. I mean, you know, just go ahead and die, damn it. I used to have to collect that fiber, but I got so much plant fiber at my base right now. It's ridiculous. Uh-oh, look at that. See, here's the big boy. Interlope these nuts in your mouth. That's all I got to say. Oh, he's gone. Where are you at? Okay. Let's go ahead and put on a little band-aid. Hey, Jackrabbit Max, how you doing, buddy? I was showing off the fruits of our labors. Oh, that spice. I still got spice out there. I got a lug back here. Ah, yes, ladies and gentlemen. 200k spice. Old man is loving it. All right, here we go. Ah, that's exactly where I wanted to land. Yeah. Uh-huh. You hear that? Sounds like you in prison, boy. You trying to hide. You can't hide. You can't hide. Oh, look at that. Where's your brother at? I see your brother. Yeah, you got that poison on you, son. You feeling that? Who you sitting there? Uh-huh. Screaming, die, die. I think you the one who's gonna die. That's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. All right. I believe we have conquered the evildoers for today here. So it's time to claim our reward. Go back to base and drop off our booty. And then we can go to 152. And do it on a, well, on a crafting journey level. Yes, yes. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so we're going to go there. But first, we're going to drop off our gotten goods. Then 152. Then we're going to go see our Taiki girls. After Taiki girls, we're going to 89. We're going to hit that once, maybe twice. Going to finish out those two deep desert testing stations. And then we're going to head out to the deep desert base and start dismantling everything. This has been one heck of a week. I haven't seen that much spice sand ever. Over 200k spice sand, man. That's a lot of melange, baby. That's a lot of melange. Especially if we get that 25% reduction for Landsraad. Oh, that's going to be so sweet. That's why I want to get another 2 million water, ladies and gentlemen. That is the quest for next week. Class Stone. And, well, you know, besides Landsraad, we're doing that every day until we get to crafting 100. That's just, whether I stream it or not, you know damn well, old man has done his 5. Alright, 152, we're getting ready to come for you, baby. First, we gotta drop off some stuff. We don't want anything interfering with our joy of seeing you die. Alright, let's see. We're not gonna need that stuff. And that... we don't... Didn't I made that. Yeah, that's not something to learn. That's a made augment. Alright, let's just put it in here. We might wind up doing something with it. I don't think we need all them darts. Okay, yeah, I'm not happy with this experimental lightning gun. And this son of a bitch. You know what I actually like? Is my Sardaukar and Intimidator. And didn't I have a Fighters something or other? Through Fear's Best Solution. Yeah, Regis, yeah, Fighters, that's 46. That's why I have that. Okay, I'm using that. At least that feels like it's doing a little bit of something. I gotta put more stuff on here. Oh, this has a disruptive. I can put a I got a heavy caliber upgrade for him. Sorry guys, just give me a moment. Don't need to worry about that little spice blow. Not right now, anyway. Not right now. Alright. Turn that on. This. Heavy caliber. Wabam, baby. Disable that. Over to this guy. And, there we go. Now maybe you can do a little bit of damage. Oh, well, let's see. Why don't we look? Okay, so wasn't it 68 before? Oh, that's the shield damage. Okay. So it does 3.6% more shield damage. But here, this is, well, from 68 to 70. Ooh, 2.4 more. Ho-hum. Well, you know, it is a level 1, man. Come on. Let's be nice. Alright, we're going to 152. Let's just check and make sure we got all our junk. Yes, we do. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to get that accelerator today. I'm getting 2 of them in 1 row. That's what I say. Okay, Adam Rashia Santa. Long live the fighters, and thank you to all the fighters who have come and decided to spend some time with me today. Your presence is very much welcome and appreciated, because you've given me the most important thing in the universe, greater than melange, time. So thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some more crafting XP for our specialization. We're going to pop 86 today, and it's a good thing we are, because at 86 we get a extra 10% or 5%, whatever it is that brings it up to, I think, 20 or 30% bonus for spice production, or chance at a bonus or something like that. We'll see when we get done with this, and, well, when we get done with the Taiki girls. I do like those Taiki girls. They're a little bit frisky, but, you know, all in all, they're actually pretty nice folk. Alright, yes, we are not climbing dungeons. We are simply getting crafting XP. We are pursuing crafting 100.
Greetings, authorized visitor.
Once we can craft the best, then we will start the arduous climb. But, you know, I'm not trying to get to 100, guys. It's like, you know, why do you want to do a dungeon that gives you no more percentages to get good stuff than what you get at level 40? That's stupid. I don't know who designed that, how they thought that was a good idea. Yep, they're not going to notice. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Well, he's dead. Ooh. No help for you. Where's your buddy at? That's pretty cold, man. There he is. Look at him hiding. Look at him. That's cold. Your boy was hiding while you were getting begging for help. Ooh. That's a nice flow back there. I gotta say, I kind of like that. That was a nice... Oh. Clyde is getting a little fancy there today. Okay. Okay, yeah, line up there with your buddy. Yeah, you're making all kinds of weird noises. You're dead. Okay, see, that's what we like. Access granted. No muss, no fuss. No rooms where there's a billion people. Oh, man. Talk about carnage. That, I hope you guys watched Darkest Visions stream last night. The link to their channel is in the description of this stream. We were hanging with Jackrabbit Max, whose link to his channel is in the description of this stream. Let's put Mr. Lips and Tongue together. Oh yeah. And man, like I said, it was carnage. Just, I mean, death after death after death. But I got some good. I mean, I got a level 5, a grade 5 Regis triple shot. I'm going to wait until I get to a level 100 in crafting. That's my first grade 5 piece of gear. I want to craft it, and I think such an item deserves to be in the hands of a master crafter. You don't do it when you're 3/4 of the way there, or 20 steps before. So I can wait. Now I do know a master crafter, Jackrabbit Max, but it's a personal thing. I'm a crafter. That's my first my first level 5 piece of gear, so September 6th, baby. That's when we're gonna bust level 5 and craft our level 5. Okay, he's dead.
I see someone.
Yeah, I see you too. I know. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Looking all goofy sitting there. Letting a man... Oh. Okay, come on. Where are you? Where are you? I know you want daddy. Wah! Oh, yes. And I'm wearing heavy armor. What's the matter with you? See, that's not right. All right, where's his, there he is. You're gone. Here, come here. Yeah, take that. Take it. Bet you won't be sitting there talking noise anymore. Let's take that piece. God, I hate this damn room. Do. Of course it's gonna hit you. Okay, just made it in here. Shocking experience. All right. Okay, now we are ready for Mr. Well, he's going to die quickly. Because we're on level 1. That's exactly what we want to happen. This should hurt a little bit more, buddy. Just a little bit more. Alright, here we go.
Stayed away.
Uh-huh.
Power on. Initiating advanced
Look
sequence.
at you.
Let's bring down that shield.
Okay. Did you try to punch me, bitch? Okay. That's done. Alright. Let us go. And, oh. Experimental wind turbine. Experimental wind turbine, please. Okay, thank you. There we go. Well, you know, nothing really. We're not expecting anything. I wouldn't mind another heavy caliber upgrade. That'd be nice. Oh, I think I got one. Put that on the market. Some of that is just breakdown stuff. Okay. Well, let's just take that. You never know. Okay. Let's go drop all of this off. Yo, Darkest Visions! How are you doing, sir? I was recounting about the horror of last night, the death, the carnage. Not of the NPCs, of us. But we did prevail. I mean, you know. If you can... Well, in the end, we walked out winners, so... We didn't leave a dungeon that was, not... That somebody didn't... Oh, storm is sweeping. Okay. So, you know, in that regard, yeah. And like I said, I got a level 5 Regis triple shot, so September 6th is going to be a monumental day. I'll bust 100 in crafting, and I'll craft my first item. I won't have any augments, I believe, that I can put on it. I might have one. But, that's okay. I'll wait. I mean, it's a level 5. I'm gonna seek to roll the best thing in those augments, so it's all you can do, baby. Alright, hopefully the storm is past. Come on, be done. Be done. No, it's not. These storms are moving as slow here as they do in the deep desert. I want to go see my Taiki girls. I need my Taiki girls. All right, I'm going to use this as a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see if the storm has passed. It should by now. Now I might just save the testing stations, DD testing stations today for tomorrow. We'll have to look and see when storms have passed, but I'm getting a gut feeling that by the time I get done with 89, it will be a good time to head out to the deep desert. So we'll see. Now, one thing you don't want to do is get caught in a sandstorm in the deep desert with your carrier and a cargo container. That's your cargo container is toast, basically. Do I still have room for this stuff? Okay. Alright, that's all full. That's there. Alright. Let's just get our bullets. Those are items we're going to put for sale, or some of them anyway. Just make sure we know all of them before we sell them. I didn't even realize I had crafted a Regis disruptor. Now I see why I don't use it, because I'm not very happy with... it just ain't the same as a triple shot or an ambition, man. I mean, it's not even close. Not even close. Maybe I'm using it wrong. I don't know. Right now, we're going to get ourselves some Klingon lovin'. Hey, Black Asp, what are you doing? You would think that with your crafting as high as it is, when you drop your Sentinel, it would do more damage. Unfortunately, that's not... unfortunately, that's not how they, when you put out your turret, that it does anything. But they need to work on that turret, that's for sure, because it ain't thumping anybody, man. Well, I mean, you know, here, yeah, in Haga Basin, A row of the deep desert, it's passable. In the Landsraad missions and in the testing stations, level 1, sure. Anything other than that, it's just, you know, taking little goldfish bites out of something. But sometimes a little goldfish bite is the difference between success and failure. So, you know. All right, let's just make sure we got everything we need. And we do. Let's go say hello to our Taiki girls. I didn't get to see them yesterday. Now, I have to say, I did miss them. A day without the Taiki girls is, kind of a lonely day, man. You gotta get used to that Klingon loving. Yeah, it's rough and bloody. I mean, sitting there pummeling each other, but it's the way that the Klingons show affection. Again, thanks guys for hanging out with me today. It is so much appreciated, the gift of your time, the most precious resource in the universe. Greater than melange, gold, pearls. Definitely more than the greenback, because it's not worth the paper it's printed on. But thank you. In alchemy, they have this thing that's called the pearl of great price, the thing that is esteemed beyond all others. And for me, that is time. That is the pearl of great price. Alright, let's claim this so this thing stops harassing me. Well, we are at level 86. That's nice. Now, when we get back to base, we will buy our next specialization improvement. Let's see, can we see them? There they are. Oh, your boy is dead. And now you're dead. Guys, sorry about that. Wow, y'all really stayed back here too. I got a Regis triple shot, guys, so, you can't really hide from that. It's better than Thufia's best. Doesn't have a scope, though. That's the only thing I don't like, but, you learn to get past it.
Who's that?
It is your maker. Oh. Go ahead, shoot your load, girl. Mm-hmm. Okay. You died well. I'll say that. You died well. You stood there and just really went at it. Like a trooper. Like a trooper. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and, well, terminate your friends. They should go to the same place we sent you. I'm just saying. I don't think you should be all that lonely. I don't think you should be all that lonely. Uh-oh, oh, they got two of them over there. Uh-huh, come on over here. Come on, come here. Oh, look at that bitch. That hole ran away. Damn, they brought the heavy guys out here. They're not playing today. Uh-oh. Oh! 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 Come on, come on, come on! Ah, oh, ah, ooh, ooh. Run! Make like the Knights of Knee! Let's get a little bit of... Shit, I don't know where the hell I am. Okay, yeah, but it's just you and me, baby. Oh, shit. I hit him with the wrong gun. Yeah, you like that poison, don't you? Okay. Yeah, I know your friends are waiting for me around the corner. That's okay. Y'all sitting there. How you gonna throw all the melee people? Look at this guy. Yeah, you come here too, just like your friend. You gonna line up with them. Now I gotta take care of these two heavies over here. Because you know they're waiting. You know they're waiting. I hope one of them's dead. Uh-huh. Go ahead, shoot your load. Come on, somebody's got to be dead. Take it. Take it. Yeah, your buddy ain't coming to your aid. There you go. Hey, what matters is that I did not die. And they're all dead, I think. You might have somebody back here. I gotta wait for my turret to cool down. Yeah, that took a little bit longer than what we want, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah, you, uh-oh. Look at this bitch. Uh-huh. You got a face full of it that time, didn't you, little girl? I hear your sister. I hear your sister. She is calling my name. She's saying, "Oh man. Oh man." Oh, look at oh. Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna go get your auntie. Now I'm gonna go get your auntie. Hope auntie made some dinner. Come on, auntie. Look at this guy. He's over here by himself. He is feeling lonely right now. I just wanted to sink. Well, not too much, because I need to get out of here. Okay. Let's go. Got to get in that room and get some of this radioactivity off of me. Having to make like the Knights of Knee is not necessarily the best thing in the world, but hey. It was a strategic withdrawal. As you see, I completely carved them out. Their radiation's decreased. Let's let that stuff come off of us, because I didn't bring any radiation pills with me. I'm sitting there feeling my oats. And I almost got served my gonads there. But I'm alive. Even if my middle name is Knight of Knee. Okay, here we go. Back out into the mean world. We'll take that, that, and that. Too bad you don't get slag in the radiation dungeon. I don't understand that. Thought I saw somebody over there. I wish we would get these experimental power packs that we're crafting. That would be nice. Just saying. I'm running this damn thing all this time. Alright. Let's go get this. Hey, why don't you track that? Let's make sure we're doing everything. Alright, yes we are. Alright, boys. It's time for y'all to meet your maker. Damn. Well, he's not getting up today. Okay. Yeah, I see you. How the hell's he still alive? Well, he's not anymore. That's the poison working on him, boys. When your shots don't take him down, the poison will. Oh, yeah. Old man likes it like that. Reach out and touch him a little bit later. He ain't expecting it. So, oh, you thought old man was done with you. No. I got a little bit of damage over time on your booty. All right. One more thingamabib to get. And we'll be done with our Tyke 11 for today. Ah, we got 35. That's not bad. We've gotten as high as 50. Which is kind of nice. This way, old man. Which is kind of nice. Alright, so we're out of the Tyke. All we got to do is get back to the Ornithopter. Turn off that light. No need for it. Yeah, it sounds like you're in flip-flops or something when you're in these radiation. God, I don't believe I did that. I forgot to change that out from Mr. Dungeon Man. Oh well, time for a sip of coffee then. Goofiness like that happens to the best of us, at least. That's what I'm saying. And of course, I'm baking my balls off out here. Running through water like I'm rich. Like I'm water rich. Okay. So we have completed our Landsraad for today. Hallelujah. Let's go ahead and buy that hard-earned taking 5 missions to make 1 point. So Monday will be 87. But then Tuesday and Wednesday, I believe I get the 3rd slots in my ranged and melee weapons respectively opened up, which will be really nice. I mean, they really make you wait almost to the end to get that 3rd slot. Which I don't think they should be doing. Alright, let's drop this stuff off. Go hit 89 at least once. And, let's see what we can do. This one is going to be for Jackrabbit Max. Well, that's the end of the coffee. I won't really need that today. I'm not hanging with them youngsters. Those bald-headed youngsters. Well, those are our Harkonnen friends, for those who may not be aware. Darkest visions are, okay, so let's put that in here. And let us recycle our fiber. Oh, yes. Boy, you just don't have to go run around Haga Basin anymore. Not with that, not with that perk from crafting. Yeah, I used all that jasmium in making some duraluminum. I still got a bunch of it back at 2,500 spice. Okay. I've made a whole bunch of stuff too. Cargo containers and these things, medium storage containers. KKG. That's right. Look at that. We get to buy that. And oh, we did 86. So tomorrow. I already have that. Okay, so tomorrow, Monday, we bust that, and Tuesday we're busting that, and we'll have our 3rd slots. Yeah. So that should have put us up to 20%. Recycling yield, you get a plus 100. So yeah, 30% for spice, chemical, and ore refining chance. So that's all good. Okay. It's all said and done then. Let's go do 89. See what we can accomplish there. You don't need to have that spice on you, old boy. Just no need to be carrying that spice. I bet you it drops when you die. Everything else stays, but the spice is gonna drop. And that's not something we want to experience. I'm spice rich, but I ain't that rich. Okay. Let's claim this, because it's just gonna pester us. Alright, we are at 86 all the way, baby. Gonna be 87 tomorrow. Oh, let's go do 89, and then I think we're gonna head out to the deep desert base and see what we can do there. Hopefully we can get out there before a storm comes. I don't have the Jackrabbit Max specializations for exploration, I think, that allow you to fly through storms and move faster and all those great accoutrements. But I shall get there eventually. I'm getting that accelerator power pack in this run. I feel it. I'm gonna get it again. Alright, here we go. 89. The Atreides won the Cicerod. I guess it's not until Monday, yeah. There's nothing really here that's floating my boat, to tell you the God's honest truth. But, you know, I'm sure it's doing something for somebody. Just not me. Alright, the only way to get this bad boy is that the best chances for the accelerator power pack is to run this dungeon on level 1.
Welcome to Imperial Testing Station number 89. I am Dr. Brand.
Which, if our friend Ip was here, he would say, well, that's all old man can do because he has a cute combat level. Meaning my combat level is 0. Oh, look at this. He's not here.
Suspicious figure out here.
Uh-oh. Oh. Look at you. Oh, that hurt. Alright, let's get over here to your friends. I am so happy that these guys are spongy. Hey, there you are. How you doing? Come here, come here. Ah! Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you? It's like, well, I'm not wearing heavy armor this time, but usually I am in heavy armor. And it should be embarrassing for those melee guys that a heavy armor dude is sidestepping them like that. Now, granted, I don't have as much dash as... Oh, this is going to break down nicely. I need a whole bunch of micro sandwich fabric. And I don't have any, so I can't make any level 6 MK6 Mark 6 what do you call it, health packs, which is frustrating to say the least. So alright, usually, well, he's not there. That's interesting. Where'd he go? There.
Someone creeping. Eyes on enemy.
Oh, okay, here he comes. Oh, boy. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Okay. Come on. Come on, you bastards. That is a nice pile of bodies, ladies and gentlemen. I do like that. Okay, we're going to have to fall back with this one.
Shields on.
Okay, the heavy is taken care of. Here it comes. Oh! How come the bomb don't take care of his friend? Nope. No, you don't. How the hell? No, it doesn't work like that, friend. Yeah, right. You should be falling right off the edge. All right, that's what we like to hear. All right, let's go kill this son of a bitch and get our accelerator power pack, because it is owed to us and we want it. And we will not be denied our treasure. All right, we do have that. We have that. Okay. There you go, Mr. Handman.
Come here.
Yeah, it's hitting you, ain't it? Oh, one to the face. It's sitting there pounding on you, boy. Uh-oh. Fucking A, ain't that a bitch? Okay, that's exactly what we want you to do. Thank you. Yeah, make all that noise. Make all that noise. Let the world know you've been hurt. Okay. We want... Come on. This is for Jackrabbit Max. This is for just rip the Band-Aid off. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on! Well... Next time, maybe. Hope springs eternal. It's still flowing here. Just not as significantly. Oh. All right, well. Tomorrow's another day, ladies and gentlemen. let us go ahead and get ourselves out to the deep desert if it is possible to do so at this time, because we don't want to fly into a storm, so we do have to figure out our storm pacing. But I think we can get out there. It's usually, they're not every 30-40 minutes in the deep desert like they are in Haga Basin. Anywhere between an hour and 40 minutes in Haga Basin. It's a hour and 40 minutes to 2 hours in the deep desert. So, but of course, it's also, just because it didn't happen recently in your section doesn't mean it's not happening in another section. So always a gamble with those things. Always a gamble. But we got to go get all our stuff out of there. We can't let Shah Halud reclaim it. It's ours. Ours, 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 ours. Da, 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 da. I am happy that I was able to get one extra of those. Replicant was kind enough to have given me the one that dropped for her that day, and well, the second one that DV dropped, and then a day later, Replicant also got the drop, but she thought she had it and she didn't, so I was feeling kind of guilty about that. But her Harkonnen luck held out, so got a little bit of Atreides luck with me getting it, but not as much as we would like for Jackrabbit Max. But we'll get there, folks. We are going to get there, that's for sure. All right. What do I have here? Oh, boots, okay. Yeah, we're going to have to sell these. Oops. All right, now let's empty out all this stuff we don't need. Take a look at when these storms pass so we can figure what's going on. Well, we don't need that or all of that. Just need, yeah, we got one of those. That needs to be broken down. Let's take that. What is this? That's MK2. Alright. Yeah, take the compactor. You need that, you need that, you need that, you need that. Break down. And let's see what we get for breaking down this thing. Hopefully some micro sandwich something or other. God bless, man. Come on. And that stuff doesn't break down into the micro sandwich fabric. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's see. That was 18. So minus 4 puts it at 14. So that was at 207. Well, I mean, 202. Those guys. Okay, yeah, now's the time to go. You were right. That feeling worked. Let's get a little bit of H2O. Now is the time to go. It's just 2:36. So we can get out there and start breaking stuff down. First, put up, because you're going to need that, you know. Okay, not that one, but this guy all the way over there. All right. Is she ready for flight? That's the question. I think so. Oh, come on, man. How you going to do this to Bertha? How you going to treat Bertha like that? Alright. Done left the girl hungry all night. Didn't comb her hair. Didn't feed her. Nothing. You mean. I must have been in a rush. That's my only... You know, there's no excuse for that. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's fill her to the rim. Alright, and what do we have on us? We got 2.5. Let's just get one more. If there is one more in here. Oh, shoot. I gotta make fuel cells, ladies and gentlemen. I know I have some out there. Do I have any? Oh, I know where I've got some. I should. I hope. I do. Damn, that's, okay, yeah. Alright, we're good. Didn't this storm just come through? I guess not. I don't think you're gonna be flying out of here right at this moment. Not with the way that's sounding. Yep. All right, well, I guess we're going to sit here and
Weather alert. A large sandstorm
watch the
is
storm
approaching.
come in. There's no way we can fly over there this quickly. So... I really am disappointed that I didn't get the accelerator power pack. I would have really liked to get a third of those. Man, look at that storm. Yeah, you would not want to be out in that, boy. All those little grains of
Sector weather
sand.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
All those little grains of sand hitting you. And here she is. down to drinking water now. And how can the Sardaukar ship right up over there be flying in a sandstorm like that? What, like a major storm on this planet's not affecting that ship? I don't believe that. They don't have some kind of special repulsor stuff or whatever. That's just crazy. All right. In any event, the storm is just about gone. And we can head out to our deep desert base to start the dismantling. And yes, it's that one way over there. Just I just have to check, guys. I know I put it up, but my brain sometimes just misfires. It be like that. Yeah, 5% drop rate. You're right. Evening, afternoon. Hey, John, what's up, man? Well, Jack, I tried, and I'm going to try again tomorrow, and I'm going to keep on trying, buddy. Because those Harkonnen can't have all the luck. I don't accept that. 3 in a 2-day span? I'm telling you, the Landsraad needs to look into that. I want to thank everyone who's decided to come by and spend some time with me today. Thank you so very much. The gift of your time is very much appreciated. I'm joined, or not joined, but in the chat, there's 2 of my friends, Jackrabbit Max and Darkest Visions. The links to their channels are in the description of this stream. Check them out. They do Dune and other games and stuff, and Jack is an excellent human being, and Darkest Visions is a Harkonnen. But we keep them around like a stepkid, so what can you say? They're nice people. Very nice people. So check them out. And if you guys have been here before and have not, or you're new to the stream and you like what you're seeing, go ahead and give a subscription. It's going to help me out a lot. I'm trying to get to 250. I think I'm at 210, 211 now or something like that. So help me get there. And go ahead and give a like. And thank you to everybody who's also participated in chat. And after you get done doing that great favor for me, go ahead and hit those links to my friends' pages and hit them up with subscriptions and likes too. It's gonna be well worth your effort, because we do some crazy stuff together. Jackrabbit Max pushes us beyond, as any good drill sergeant should do, pushes you beyond what you think you're capable of, or what you're comfortable with. And you know, a great times with that guy. And Darkest Visions, well, you just have to love them, man, because the Harkonnens lose the Landsraad every week, but they just stick with it like troopers for the floating fat man. And but fun streams, both of them. Check them out. You guys are going to love it. All right. Here we go out to our deep desert base. Hey, Jackrabbit Max, if you're still here, I don't know if you are. If you're not, that's cool. Just wondering, did that guy's base fall apart? And Of course, yes, Replicant. Replicant is part of Darkest Visions. It's a little hard to tell them apart because they're both bald and that light comes, even the moonlight kind of reflects off of their heads. And they're pale too. Yeah, Milky. That's what we call them, Milky. I might fly over there and see if that guy's, after I get to where I'm going. Just to see if that guy's base messed up or not. Some poor soul who obviously had quite a bit of resources, because the person had a crawler, a carrier, and 3 cargo containers. But he came out and he built his base with granite. And everything started falling away because those storms just do so much damage to granite. If you haven't been out here by, we came out on Tuesday and that was yesterday, that was Saturday. So yeah, if you haven't repaired your granite within the 3rd day of being out, and you're waiting for the weekend to log in, you may not have anything. That guy, I feel sorry for him. And a pool outside in front of the base. Okay, yeah. So I didn't see anything from Jack, so I don't know if he's still here, but when I land, I think I'm going to get in my scout and just go see if that person's base is still erect or not. Because that's just a definite public service announcement. Do not build in the deep desert. I've got 4. Yes, 1 container destroyed. The other 2 will be gone soon. Carrier, crawler, and scout are all trashed. Oh my God. All right, you know what? We are going to fly out there in our scout and take a look at it so you guys can see what folly brings you. Because, yeah, somebody's not happy today, I can tell you that much. I'm almost tempted to bring my my carrier out there. Jack said 1 container destroyed, the other 2 will be gone soon. Hell, they might be gone now. I don't have any room for that shit, man. That's a shame. It's probably full of spice sand. And, but all my cargo containers are full except for this one, and I need that to get my equipment back to base. So, and I got a whole bunch of spice sand out here too. I don't think I'm going to be pilfering anything from anybody today. But we do want to go and at least be a voyeur. John said, thank goodness I used the Atreides set to build. That was close. I wasn't aware of the issue with granite. Yeah, every day's a school day in Dune Awakening, that's for sure, baby. That is for sure. And if he had spice sand and they found out about it in chat, I'm sure they were like piranha to blood in the water. That's never a fun thing. Of course, John. That's why. That's why people rubberneck at accidents. It's like, by the grace of God, there go I, but not this time. But I was that guy that built with granite in the deep desert. Fortunately, even to my callous eye, that is not concerned about fashion or design. As DV pointed out, my boots are mismatched with my, you know how I went to school, DV. My man was sporting mismatched clothing. I was like, why don't stripes and checks go together, Ma? I like them. All right. Oh, shoot. No, no, no. That's not where we wanted it. Alright, let's just back it up a tad bit here. See, it's hard to... Oh, shoot.
Sector weather alert.
Uh-oh.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Uh-oh. Well, we got here just in time, ladies and gentlemen. Just in time. Although, by my reckoning, it shouldn't be happening right now. Did I misread the, I must have misread something. That's kinda... That is a little bit strange there. 'Cause this says storm 18 minus 4 is 14. That's 201. It can't be another storm here this soon.
Sector weather alert. A large
Yes, it
sandstorm
can.
is approaching.
All right. See, there's all that spice sand there. And now, no, not the buggy. Victoria. It's Victoria that's full. Got 2 of these. Wow. Okay. I do think we're gonna be able to hold everything now. Yeah, we're all right. Okay. Let's start the decombobulations. Okay. Well, first...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Let's put it in here. Just so we have enough room for everything. Okay. All our various parts and things. Yeah, I don't know why those treads look so funky. So nice that the vehicle stays up on imaginary blocks.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, okay, lady. Oh, this guy in the back. Okay. Now, I could just not rebuild this buggy, which, well, I'm not. But I got an extra vehicle slot now. And again, you can only drive, see, now 9 of 10. Of course, this guy has to be rebuilt because we want to make sure we always have him ready to go. I should probably, didn't I,
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
did I repair any of? Yeah, I did. Okay, everybody's repaired. That's good. All right. I think that bird should stop flying around up there. A storm is coming. The damn bird should know a storm is coming and seek shelter.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
All right. That goes in there. And, well, I think you put the Hoozawatsi in there, too. That I need the, construction tool. It should be up top. No, it's not there. Alright. Must be in this one. Or either gonna have to make one. Yeah, it's in here. Alright. Let's take that. Oh, look at that. Alright, yeah, we're coming
Sector weather
close
alert.
to
A
being
large
full.
sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, we should be alright. Wow, that is a real weird graphic glitch there. Alright, all of this is mine. Damn, the worm's even upset. Alright, we are going to need all of oh, I can't do the volume. Okay. Well, that's fine. That has passed. Come on, open. Well, you can't do the volume, can you, oh boy? So, you gotta put this in there. Then you gotta get this turn that off. Because we don't want that coming back on. There. Now we're going to leave. We're going to fly over and see this guy's thingamabob. And then when I come back, let's go ahead and get all the water. I don't have to worry about that being filled up anymore. And we got one more. We got a little bit more H2O in there. We have one large, this guy. And then the only other thing we have to worry about is pentashields and our energy thingamabobs. These guys, well, there shouldn't be anything in them. Alright, that is all good. Now, let's head out to Jackrabbit Max's place. And when we get done taking a gander at our joy of seeing some other person's misfortune. It's not a joy, it's just don't do what this person did, that's all. Oh shit. What did I forget? It fell? That's not good. That's not good. Yes, it did. Thank you. Who said that? John. Save my bacon, buddy. Save my bacon. Ow. Oh, there was spice in there. There was spice in there. Ouch. Ow. Mommy, I'm crying. I'm crying. Thank you, John. Alright. Now we can go to Jackrabbit Max. Too many damn bases. That's Jack. Okay. I don't know whose base that is. Maybe that's... I don't know. That's me. That's DD's. Oh, that's Howie Man's base. Okay. Oh, okay. Howie Man. Alright. Let us go take a gander at what you should not do. Boy, look at that medium spice field. Sorry, baby, I ain't got nowhere for you. The inn is full. There is no more room in the house. That's just the way it is. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you do not build with granite. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. That is just... That's devastation on a scale that few of us have witnessed. Gosh, I'm even in my damn suit, in my... Oh, shoot, I'm glad I have that water with me. Hey, you would have been thirsty. Whoa! I wonder if it's gonna show me. Nope, it's not. These are... Yeah, look at that. Oh, man. Look at that. This guy has got to be crying. Yeah, John, look at that. I don't know who that is. But this is the devastation of it all that this guy has. Is somebody saying, afternoon all, what's up, bears better, looting all. The deep desert, nothing. Proximity, nothing. Okay. Well, let's get inside the ship before we pass out from stuff. That is it, folks. That's what happens when you build with granite in the deep desert. It's devastating. I mean, this guy is in tears. He's got to be in tears. I don't know. Is that Jackrabbit Max? I can't see. I have no idea who that is. Or maybe it's one of them hearkening stepchildren. Or maybe it's Howie Man. I have no idea. But that's it. And the desert is going to reclaim all of that. And it's going to be a shame. He's going to be crying. That's for sure. Yeah, they were intact yesterday, man. That's going to be gone. Well, we know it's going to be gone on Tuesday. But it's time to finish tearing down our base. We've gone ahead and rubbernecked all we're going to rubberneck. And tear down the power. And tear down the plastone. Well, tear down the power, tear down the pentashields, then tear down the plastone. Let's get out of here before another damn storm comes. Maybe they come more often when it's getting close to reset. I don't know. I have no idea. That'll make a person cry. If that guy hasn't been on, he's when he comes on. Yeah, that's right. Unless he can use his vehicles. You're right, Jack. Well, I hope he remembers what cell he built his thing in. I mean, he could theoretically get out there and at least reclaim those items. And I don't know, man. That's just such a sad thing. Yeah, he can't even respawn there. And you till these vehicles are fully destroyed. And he can't even reclaim his vehicles until they're fully destroyed. Well, yeah, all he's got to do is wait till Tuesday. They'll be fully destroyed on Tuesday. All right. This has been a very profitable deep desert week. And I just have to say, I had such a great time hanging out with different people. I got to give a shout out to my man, Howie Man. We hung out for the first time together Friday. And man, that was so nice. That was so nice. Hanging with Howie, and we both got like 30K of spice sand. And then, of course, Jackrabbit Max. Yeah, I put him to work yesterday, man. We spent like 3 or 4 hours on a spice field, but Jackrabbit Max and I, we harvested an entire large spice field on our own. Okay? That's something, folks. That is something. All right, thank you. Let's get these penna shields off before. Anything on the floor? Let's see. 7. That doesn't look like anything's on the floor. All right. Let's move these guys. You know what? It's going to be easier. First, take down the walls and stuff, and then, yeah. Move it when you absolutely have to. All right, here we go. Give me back all my damn plastone. Let's put this up. Okay, almost done. Leaving anything on the floor? Alright, I think it is. Oh, alright. Well, that worked out. Jolly good. Look at that. Alright. Oh. A little bit of plastone there. And over here, too. Let's get that. Oh, damn. You dropping plastone left and right, old man. That's okay. I got plenty back in Haga Basin. Just look around. Make sure we don't have any floating around here. Alright, let's get the rest of this. Alright, look at that. And, I guess that's everything. This has been a nice deep desert adventure. But it's come to an end. We are done. What is that over there? Is that a... I'm sorry. I gotta go see something. There's a shiny thing over here. Oh, that's what that is. That right there. Piece salvage metal out this far? Well, this is just F, so it's not that far. If it was H, I don't think there'd be any. But that's not what I saw. What is that? Well, that was what I saw. Damn, that looks so different from way up inside of Bertha. Okay. Well, I guess I just don't want to leave the deep desert. But we have to. We've got to leave. This adventure is over. There'll be another adventure in a few weeks. We don't have infinite resources. We used to think we had infinite resources. But that's a lie. That's just something the game lulls you into believing. So long, friends. Huh, this guy has nothing out there in there. Oh well, maybe he's already bugged out. I don't know. He's just leaving that to be consumed by the desert. So, what did we do this week in the deep desert? Well, we got 200k plus of spice sand, ladies and gentlemen. 2 full cargo containers of spice sand. That's right. A full cargo container of stravidium, or a cargo container and a half of stravidium, and a full cargo container of titanium. I don't think you know, I don't know what more you can do. I really don't know what more you can do. So, I think by any measure, that was a good week. Would I have preferred to have 3 cargoes container of spice sand? Yes. But that's okay. Next time I come out to the deep desert, it's probably just going to be for spice. I'm going to have my 5th cargo container made. And between Howie Man and whoever else I can cajole, into assisting me because I will not harvest solo. I will not solo crawl. That's just anathema for the old man. Only off-worlders do stuff like that. A Fremen would never do that. But Howie Man, maybe somebody else, Jackrabbit Max, somebody. Yes, I am leisurely flying to the shield wall. I'm not rushing because I'm not rushing. I said I'm not rushing because, you know, I'm the man. I done conquered the deep desert this week. Please don't say storm in 6 minutes. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to pressure Shyala to join. Hopefully, one day, who knows. We'll see what happens. Keep the fingers crossed. But yeah, Jackrabbit Max and I cleared out a entire large spice field. I mean, what was left on the edges, and I mean that was sparse. Muad'Dib was like, yo, where you take all my spice? This is what you leave me? The little mouse was upset with the little bit of scraps we left on that field. We've raked that field clean, baby. That was some work. But a whole spice field to yourself, you just don't leave something like that. You don't sit there and say, well, I got one sand crawler full. I'm happy. We're not going to say who did something like that, but I did witness that, and it was unbelievable. It was sacrilegious. As a matter of fact, it was blasphemous to the worm. No Atreides would do that. And the Atreides are, well, I am an Atreides, but not by choice. I am a smuggler by heart. And I await the arrival or the arising of the third faction. And then I'm going to assassinate the Duke. Everybody knows it. I ain't hiding no fact. They're both colonizers. They ain't doing anything nice to the... I mean, how did the Fremen have no say? Just think about that. You got the most precious substance in the universe. Excuse me, I had a cough. It's only found on your planet. You can't even get to another star system without this stuff. And you have no say whatsoever in how it's used, how it's collected, what they do on the surface of your planet. And you wonder why these people are upset at you? That's just not cool, man. That's right. That was a leisurely flight from my base to the shield wall. I ain't rushing nothing. I command the storm. Just make sure that's coming on the left or right side. We done came to the deep desert and hauled out, I mean conehead quantities of material. That's right, mass quantities, baby. My name is Conehead. Yeah, let's go to this one. 6 1/2 dozen of the other, to tell you the God's the honest truth. But even if it is longer, we ain't in no rush. We're masters of the desert. Wait till you see the massiveness of this entire hall. I am going to expand my base from a single cube to multiple cubes. Yeah, I don't have that dark vision. I wish I did. That brother knows how to lay out a base. I mean, damn. I keep on trying to hint. I mean, yo, bro, I'll pay you in spice, a reasonable amount, but I'll pay you in spice to design my base. I mean, well, you want 1,000, 2,000 spice? Come on. Come on. I'll go farm all those materials you need. You just put in your order to the factory. Factory will produce it. You come on over, build something spectacular. So you know, when I'm dating one of them tykey girls, they come over to the place and they be like, yeah, you know, you own a big plot of land, but you ain't done much with it. I'm like, but I got every piece of equipment you need here. And she's like, that's nice. How about a couch? So come on, DV, hook a brother up, pay you in spice. I need a spice intervention? What you talking about, a spice intervention? I did get a little high on spice. I mean, that's a lot of damn spice, man. That's a lot of damn spice. And I deserve all that spice, too. Sand interventions, huh? Okay. You're going to be feeling the same way, John, when you get out there. You're bringing back a carrier cargo container full of spice. All right, I'm talking about 100K spice sand, baby. There ain't no half-stepping with that. No half-stepping. You're about to see what 100K looks like in a cargo container. I don't think I have enough room to hold all the spice in my base. But we are home, folks. Another week well done. God, I hate it that they make it so hard for you to see. Well, that's not where I wanted it to drop, but I'm gonna take it because it is what it is. All right. Now, we got, is this guy? Yeah, he doesn't. So, what is it? That's C. Let's put all this in there. And That's D. Where's all your spice sand at? There you are. Okay. Oh. It's D. I don't know. Ha ha! Yes, that is 100K. 100K of spice sand. Oh yeah. Let's take the last bit out of D. Okay, well, everybody's full except for this dude. We need another 1,500 to fill him up. And that's, what is that? Yeah, that's a whole bunch of work in Haga Basin. Yeah. Well, we'll get, 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, we'll have to go out with the assault and compact a medium spice field to take care of that. But, yeah, we got 200K of, okay, this is Deep Desert Prep, and this is D. Bigger buggy boot, buggy chassis, buggy engine, hull, PSU. Okay, you go in there, you go in there, you go in there, you and you. Okay, you go in there. All of you. Sounds like a storm is coming. I used to take these out there. This guy has to be put together. That needs to... Sure, I need that in there. Okay. Don't I have a... Yeah, I do. Alright, so that has to... Let's put up the plastone now. Oh, that's full. Okay. Well, interesting. We do have room for plastone downstairs, though. I think I just brought some extra because I wasn't quite sure what I would need. Because I'd never built with the stuff before. And I'll be using that soon enough, but I need to build my addition so I can get my, you know, I'm just jealous, don't you? You just... Hey, John, it's all a beautiful thing, baby. I mean, you know, I gotta show off my haul one more time, folks. I'm proud of it. That's Stravidium. That's all processed Stravidium. That's processed Stravidium too. This is plastone. Not plastone. That's this is Stravidium waiting to be processed. This is titanium, titanium, titanium. And of course you're saying, well, where's the damn plastone, old man? There's some silicon blocks. Let's take another look at that. You saw the plastanium right there. It's going down. I gotta make some more lubricant. I'm running out of that too. I gotta make more of that. There's always something to be made in this damn game. I tell you, man. Every time you think you get ahead, you take 2 steps back. There, you take 2 steps back. Oh, I didn't show all my spice downstairs, did I? I'm coming up here. This used to be real difficult to fill up. But now, these guys they're just all ready. So, you've seen the guys upstairs already. That's a lot of spice sand, man. That's a lot of spice sand. Yeah, we weren't playing this week, folks. We were not playing. Yeah, gotta get some in there, but, you know, everybody else is filled up. And, of course, our last triumph. There you go. Look at that. That's right. That's a cargo container full. A cargo container full. And a cargo container full. All right, my friends, I do thank all of you for coming by and gifting me with the gift of your time today. Man, it means so much to me. You just don't know. There's nothing more precious than time in the universe, more precious than melange, pearls, gold, girlfriends, good food. All those others are close seconds, but not as precious as what you've given me today. So, if you've been here before and you like what you've seen, or if this is the first time and, you know, you still like what you've seen, and you haven't already subscribed, do me a great favor. Go ahead and hit that subscription button. It is going to help me out so much. I'm trying to get to 250. I'm at 210 now. So go ahead, everybody. Please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit those likes up. Come on, guys. Give me some likes. And thank you to everybody who has participated in chat today. It made this stream feel alive. Thank you so very much. And of course, my good friends, Darkest Visions and Jackrabbit Max. The links to their channels are in the description of this stream. Please give them likes, subscriptions. They are just great people to hang with. I'm loving Dune again, just hanging with these guys. They make it just alive. So check them out, please. They're really good people. And with that, my friends, we are going to